Hello, dear students of class 7. Good morning to all of you. In this video, we'll study chapter 4, A Clump of Lilac. From the title, it's clear that the story revolves around a clump of lilac. Now, what is clump? Clump, this is mass, collection, group. Now, in lilac, this is flower. Lilac is a kind of flower. Now, first of all, let's read questions so that you'll have a little more idea about what it is in the story. But before that, you must know this story was written by Alexander Ivanovich Kuprin. Alexander Ivanovich Kuprin. He was a Russian explorer and was born on September 7th, 1870 and died on 25th August 1938. He is best known for his novel The Duel, which was published in 1905. He has written many stories as well. Few of them are Moloch, Olesya, Junior Captain Rebnikov, and The Garnet Bracelet. Now, let's read about questions so that you may have a little more knowledge about the story. Then finally we'll go through the whole text so that you can understand well. B. Answer these questions. Without his wife, he would never have found enough energy and would have given up. So how did Kolya's wife, Vera, prove this statement true? So here it's clear that narrator's wife is source of great energy for him. And here Kolya's wife, it's also clear that narrator's name is Kolya and his wife does for him lot of great things. She is source of inspiration and energy for his survival. Now, pick a sentence from the story that shows that Veera was blessed with presence of mind. Here again, you have got to know, you have known already that Veera is very intelligent. Veera has presence of mind. And who is Veera? Veera is narrator's wife. Who is narrator? Narrator is Kolya. So you can see, if we read questions before going through the text, before reading only, we have a lot of knowledge about the story. And when finally we'll read a story, the original text, we'll understand better. So this is one of the techniques of reading. literature or reading only. Reading passage also. In examination you have. So these techniques can be followed in language examination also, where there is a comprehension. First of all, you read questions, then you will come to the full text and to read in detail. Why was Kolya's map rejected? So here it's clear that in this story, Kolya submits his map and which is rejected. How did the clump of lilac come into the map? Okay. How did the couple manage to get 25 rubles? Ruble is again unit of measurement of money in Russia. So couple, whose couple? Kolya's and his wife Veera have to manage 25 rubles. So these all giving outline of a story. Now write a paragraph about Nikolai Yevgrafovich Almasov, highlighting his basic nature and also his relationship with his wife. Just you have to read the question. If you know the answer or not doesn't matter. Now question number C2. Why do you think the couple chose to plant a clump of lilac bushes? So here couple, whose couple? Veera and Kolya. They choose a clump of lilac bushes to plant, not other flower or not other plant. There must be a reason. So this happens in the story. Now 3. It seems a shame to have deceived him. Why do you think Almasov was feeling this way? So here Almasov is feeling ashamed of his action as he had deceived someone. Kolya had a persevering attitude. Do you agree? Why? Why not? So persevering means once you have started anything, will not give up till you finish it. So Kolya had this kind of quality in him. So do you agree or not? So whenever he starts doing anything, he doesn't quit in between. Now, did Veera succeed in making the green spot on the map's reality? Now, in the map, there is a lilac plant, green spot, and how it becomes reality. Now you can see there are a lot of things that you have learned about the story without reading this story. Now when we start reading the whole text, you will understand the story better way. Before we start the story, I would like you to learn the vocabulary. First day you will learn only this left hand column of this word and meanings. Here I'll send you a PDF of this page, and you'll write these word meanings in your notebook, fair notebook only, date wise. First of all, you write date, chapter's name, then word meanings. First of all, write only left column word meanings, and you will learn this story. If you have any doubt, you may call me over phone. Thank you.